Say my name.
My name is Jeff.
Are you not entertained?
Visual storytelling, a craft that can be traced back to the cavemen drawing on the walls, portraying the slaying of wildebeests in nature. But through time, visual storytelling has developed to what we know today. Movies and TV has become the norm of showcasing narratives. But what if there was a newer medium that could showcase narratives and also further enhance people's retention? We from Group 501 took the task to create an application within virtual reality that would help people remember details within a spoken narrative set in a calm and peaceful environment in the forest at night.
The idea came from us wanting to improve the experience in audiobooks in VR, but that seemed a bit too vague for us. So we instead thought, why not use this idea for implementing systems in narrative and increase people's retention from there. And then after that, we got the idea, everything just snowballed from there.
The process of creating the environment itself was done through testing. When we knew how the environment should look, we just needed to know what things people had to remember, but what did they have to remember?
We created our own story that incorporated elements with different colors and shapes, then asked participants if they could remember these aspects. We created the environment within Unity and used GitHub to share it within the group. Models were created in Maya and later incorporated into Unity.
So we did a between group test with 30 participants in each group, the experimental and the control group. The control group would set the environment without visual props appearing in front of them, while the experimental group would have the opposite.
The interesting thing was that we found the people who listened to the story with visual aids were much better at remembering the contents of the story than those who didn't have visual aids.
I listened to the story, and while seeing the objects in front of me made it easier to remember, so I don't think I would have been able to recall the different objects or the story if I didn't have the visuals with it.
So on average, people without aids got 8.13 elements correct, while people with aids got 13.55 elements correct, which is very impressive.
So, in conclusion, we can say that our experiments of trying to incorporate these visual elements in a spoken narrative in VR can lead to improved retention. This has been Emil from VisRet Stories, and I approve this message.